Welcome trainers, and welcome to another deck video. We have a good one for you today. Today's deck was kindly suggested and given to me by a fellow TCG player from the local Pokemon community, and they go by Auntie. They took this deck to a Pokemon League Cup and won it all. Okay, I'll be sure to share their Twitter link below. And Auntie is an amazing Pokemon TCG player, and thanks Auntie for sharing this deck with me. He gave me some great insight on how this deck plays and some key strategies on how to play it against certain decks. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Alright, so today's deck is Lugia VSTAR, and it's a single strike variant. Just like all my other videos, the deck list will be in the pinned comment down below, so make sure you copy that deck list, import it into PTCGL, and give it a go yourself. I will say this deck is very strong. I played against it this week with my Giratina VSTAR, and that one will be also linked in the description. And I have to tell you, it was a tough game. It came down to a boss's orders, and that's what won me the game. But I have to tell you, like I say, it's a good deck, and it was a tough game. Some key cards in the deck are obviously going to be our Lugia VSTARs, our Archeops, our Tyranitar Vs, our Yveltals, and our Stonejourners. We also have a Radiant Serena in there and a Professor Burnett, which is going to be key. But let's go over the cards first, and then I'll kind of explain what's going on with each of them. Alright, so for Pokemon, we got 19 of them in here. We got 2 Tyranitar V single strikes, we got 3 Lugia V-Stars, we have an Yveltal single strike, 4 Archeops, we have 1 Pumpkaboo, 1 Radiant Serena, 4 Lugia V, 1 Stonejourner, and then we have a couple of Lumineon V. First card I want to talk about is Lugia VSTAR, and we want to use this to get 2 colorless Pokemon from our discard pile onto our bench. So that's the Summoning Star ability. We want to be able to use this turn 2 if we can. This will give us some great power. I'll tell you why right here, because we're gonna try and get 2 Archeops minimum into our discard pile. We run 4 of these, and that shouldn't be too hard to do. We have cards to do that, and that will be in the next section. Primal Turbo allows us to go once per turn to look in our deck for 2 special energy and attach them to one of our Pokemon, and then we get to shuffle our deck. So if we have 2 of them there, that means we can put 4 special energy onto any of our Pokemon, but only one at a time, right? So if we go in once with Primal Turbo, those special energies can only go onto one Pokemon. The next card I want to talk about is going to be our Tyranitar V single strike. It has 2 great moves on it. For 3 energy 60, we have Craigalanche. This allows us to hit them for 60, and then discard the top 2 cards of our opponent's deck. When some decks rely on those cards, it could be really crucial. And then our big hitter to kind of like keep us in the game and really take things out is Single Strike Crush. This discards 4 of our own cards though, so use it wisely, and it's a 4 energy cost, so it's pretty expensive. We also have Radiant Serena. This is to give us some healing back onto our bench and active Pokemon to prevent Lost Box from taking over the game. The Elegant Heal heals for 20 damage on all of our Pokemon, so it can put your Archeops out of range of, say, like a Sableye that the previous turn the player used Radiant Greninja's Moonlight Shuriken, right? Where it drops 90 damage onto each to 2 Pokemon, could be any 2, so they'll likely go after your Archeops, and then that means that Sableye only has to put 60 damage on each of those Archeops. There goes your energy acceleration. However, if you use Radiant Serena and you do that Elegant Heal, that takes it out of range, so they can only take out 1 of your Archeops, not both. So really, really, really good card to have. Lumineon V, perfect for getting us that supporter that we need for the turn. Luminous Sign is still a great ability to have. We have a Pumpkaboo just to get rid of a stadium that we don't like, and then that's really about it. Though Yveltal is a good Pokemon for hitting into weakness. It's cheap cost, it's a single prizer, and Stonejourner is great for that early game pressure. Now, let's get into trainers. We have 27 of them. 3 of them are going to be Urns of Vitality. We have 4 Ultra Balls, 2 Judges for hand disruption, 3 Mezagozas to try and just get Pokemon, right? Then we have a Serena. That's going to be to discard cards or also pull up a Pokemon V. Nest Balls to get Pokemon onto our bench. Capturing Aroma. This is a great card, and the reason why this is a great card, but it is a bit of a 50-50. It's a great card, but it isn't at the same time. It's great in the fact that you can get a Pokemon no matter what, but it's a coin flip. So if it's heads, we get our evolution Pokemon, which will be good for either getting our Lugia VSTARs or our Archeops, whatever the situation calls for. But if it's tails, we only get a basic Pokemon. Not a bad idea. It could still get us a Luminion to get us a card that we need, right? Like a supporter that we need. So it's not all that bad. We have 4 Professors of Research. That's just deck search. And then we have a Professor Burnett, a Collapse Stadium, and then a pair of Boss's Orders. I want to talk about Professor Burnett. This is an amazing card because if we Luminous Sign and grab this card, that means we can search our deck for two cards, just 2 cards, and discard them. Great for getting rid of Archeops into the discard pile and then using that Summoning Star ability to get them back on. Really powerful card. Then we also have Collapse Stadium. This is powerful in getting rid of liabilities on our bench. Also stalling out Mew VMAXs and potentially causing problems with Lost Box. But what this card does is limit your bench to 4 Pokemon. If you have more than 4 Pokemon on your bench, you have to downsize to 4. So this will be great for getting rid of liabilities like Luminion V, damaged Lugia VSTAR, stuff like that. Stuff you don't want on your bench anymore because they're a liability. They're gone. And it doesn't count as a knockout if they're damaged or anything like that. It's just straight discard. Next, we're going to talk about our energy counts. We have 3 V-Guard energies, which just reduces damage coming from Pokemon V. Gift energy that gives us card draw should our Pokemon get knocked out. Double turbo energy just to speed up our energy attachments onto our Pokemon. A regenerative energy, and as well as 4 single strike energy. Let's talk about V-Guard energy. V-Guard energy takes 30 less damage from Pokemon V. It's not stacking, so if you attach more than 1, it's only going to be 30 less. Gift energy, like I say, if we get knocked out and this is attached to our Pokemon, we get to draw up to 7. So, pretty good card. Regenerative energy. This one is kind of situational and kind of luck driven. If we attach this to, say, our Lugia V, turn 1 or something like that, and then we get hit by a Cramorant and we have 110 damage on us. If we evolve next turn, if we're lucky enough to, when we evolve into our Lugia VSTAR, we get to heal 100 damage off of it. So then it's only 10. That is great for us. It means that we have less damage on our Pokemon and less of a liability playing with it. And then obviously our final card is the Single Strike Energy. This can only be attached to Single Strike Pokemon, but when it's attached to that Pokemon, it provides a Fighting and a Darkness energy, and it also boosts our damage by 20. This stacks. So you get 4 of them on a Pokemon, that's 80 more damage. Pretty powerful, and we use it a lot with Tyranitar. So with that being said, and us going over the deck, let's jump into it. Let's play some games. Let's have some fun. Let's see how this do. All right, we're into our first game. I'm gonna click heads. Why not? I'm gonna flip a coin here. And we get heads, so we're gonna go first. We're gonna go first. We always go first. We like to go first. Okay. Any mulligans? No, we actually start out pretty strong. We get a Lugia V to start. Let's go. And we also have a nest ball, so we can pull out another Lugia V if we so choose. We also have a single strike energy in hand, as well as a gift energy. Like I said, as long as it's attached, this Pokemon is knocked out. Oh, it's only when you get knocked out by damage. It gives you 7 cards in hand. I apologize, Dad. I will have to asterisk that. Oh, and we pull a Lugia VSTAR. Let's go. All right, we're gonna nest ball. We're gonna do a deck search. All right, we got a Lugia V. We got Luminions. We got Punkaboo. We got that. We only have one. We've prized a Tyranitar VSTAR, but we got all 4 of our Archeops. We got our Professor Burnett. Let's go. All right, and then we have prized one of our single strike energies. That's fine. So let's pull out another Lugia. And then I'm gonna put Capturing Aroma out. We get heads, so we get an evolution. Pull out Archeops. And then what else do I want to do? Attach return. And then we're gonna end turn. I don't want to give him Mezagoza, because he's just gonna abuse that. I'm gonna wait for them to fill their bench before I put Mezagoza out. They're gonna tandem unit. Oh, yep, there's Greninja. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming, so they're gonna start using tandem unit. Probably gonna pull out some. Oh, double Raikou? Do they not? So they only have space for one. They only have space for one Regieleki, which is okay. But I'm not too sure if that was a smart idea on their part. I wonder if they're prized, maybe. If they're prized, that's good for us. Boss's orders. They're gonna pull up my. What? Okay. Oh, probably because it's got the. Probably because it's got energy on it. Okay, cool. We got an Ultra Ball. We got an Ultra Ball. This is good. Let's put Mezagoza out, and we're gonna actually use it. And we get Tails. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We can Ultra Ball away our Archeops and our Veltal. And then we're gonna grab Luminion V. We're gonna put Luminion V into play, get Luminous Sign. We're gonna grab our Professor Burnett. We're going to discard 2 Archeops. Goodbye. Then we're gonna use Summoning Star. Put 2 of those Archeops back on bench. Look at that. Now we go Primal Turbo. And we're gonna take a double Turbo Energy, and I think we're gonna take a V-Guard as well. We're gonna attach that to this guy right here. And then we're gonna use our second Primal Turbo. And we're gonna pull out double Turbo Energy here. We're gonna put you there. So that we can do this, we can retreat. Promote Lugia VSTAR. Tempest Die for 200. Knocking out their Raikou, and then we are going to discard that stadium. I don't want them using it, so let's take our 2 prizes. Boom, there's our Radiant Serena. And we also have Professor's Research. This is great. This is really great. We got the early pressure, and we're doing real good. All right, they promote Miraidon. I feel like they're going to tandem unit again, fill their bench. All right, tandem unit. Let's see what they do here. What do they grab? I don't think you play 3 Raikus. Oh, another Miraidon. Magnezone. V. Switch one of your Pokemon active, split and beam. This attack also does 30 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. So they must be going for like some sort of Magnezone kind of craziness here. All right, we got a Nest Ball here. I kind of want to just do I want to Radiant Serena? Do I want a Radiant Serena or do I want to Nest Ball? Let's just check to see what we have still. We have another Lugia. We have Tyranitar V. Let's get Tyranitar V actually onto bench here real quick. And then we'll put the single strike energy on him and then we'll draw 7 new cards. All right. So, that being said, let's just Primal Turbo, grab 2 single strikes, attach it to this guy, and then what do I want to do? I don't have any more Primal or Double Turbo energies. I think I'm just gonna hit for 200 and go from there. We're just gonna hit for 200. Make them I'm kind of curious as to what this is gonna do here. Okay, he's got Flaffy now, so he's got his energy acceleration, so he's gonna put it onto Raikou V. But I don't think Raikou V knocks out here because he does not have Regieleki. It does heavy damage, yes. It does heavy damage. But I don't think it knocks here. Oh, he whiffs an electric generator, that's fine. Sky Seal Stone. Does it knock here? Or 10. Oh, weakness! I forgot about weakness. Shoot. Okay, so he gets to take 3 prizes off that one. Good play. Good play. I forgot. Lightning weakness. Okay, we're gonna put a V-Guard energy onto here. And I don't really like this hand, so we're just gonna judge. What? I could have sworn I only had... Oh, I had one in hand, didn't I? Whoops. Anyways, we're gonna just do the 300. I don't need to really... Hopefully we don't lose too much. We lost to Boss's Orders and I earn a Vitality. We're ahead now in the prize race though. He's used a VSTAR. We only got 2 prizers up here, so I mean, Lugia, I think we can easily charge up. I think we win the game regardless. I think we win the game. Oh, Raikou. Raikou, he's gonna try and do that kind of move. Arvin, he's looking for a tool and an item card. Look, grabs the energy. Acceleratingness. Discards another energy. Uses electric generator. Don't hit. Oh, he hits. He hits. He gets 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's got another one. Dang. And he hits as well. Shoot. Oh, he hit 2. I hate Raikou. Raikou is so evil. And Dynamotor. So he's going to be able to knock out Tyranitar here, which is fine. But we got Luigi. Luigi VSTAR. We have Lugia VSTAR. I got it. I just watched the Super Mario's movie last night, and I keep saying, like, messing up Lugia because I want to say Luigi or some sort of stupid variant of that. So anyways, Raichu's gonna get knocked out here. That's okay. He didn't have enough energy. Guess what? That's freaking game. Didn't have enough energy. That's game. So you can see right there, this deck is strong. It's strong. And quick. Still good. Survived rotation. Alright, y'all. So that was the video. What did you guys think? Do you like Lugia single strike? Do you think it's OP? Do you think it's best deck in format? Do you hate Lugia still? Let me know down in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.